Well, good morning, guys. Today we're going to be revealing what we got from Atlantic Firearms. So let's not delay on that. We got one of their newer AK-47 furniture sets. This is their Tiger Stripe set right here. What we're going to be putting it on, so I move this stuff out of the way, is we're going to be putting it on the Zastava M70 ZPAP. This is the one with the red furniture, triangle stock. Don't know how much we all got in there. So we're going to be taking all this furniture off and putting on this new Tiger Stripe walnut furniture. So, without talking too much, let's get into it. I already kind of loosened up some of the stuff so you don't have to watch me for 20 minutes unscrewing this back bolt or anything like that. Figured make it a little bit easier or faster. I was really a fan of this triangle stock and thought about let's maybe getting a folding stock for it, the little part that folds it in, getting like the cheese grater top. But I'm just a sucker for wood, honestly. That's really what it all comes down to. I don't know how much we got this in the video, but I guess I can flip it around. So I'm sure it's so entertaining taking off grips. But, yeah. And especially the metal stock, I don't know. Maybe I'm not quite the best, I guess. I mean, aesthetically, it looks really good. But so does the walnut. But this set, I think it came out to, I think it was like $130 for this walnut set, which is a pretty good price for walnut. Almost got this guy out of there. There we go. One of the issues that we were having is that, so I went to take this apart before and make a video, and the hardware set that I had, it didn't come with new hardware. And the hardware set that I did have was this smaller bolt here and this smaller bolt here. So as you can imagine, this bolt wouldn't go all the way through this and to here. And this bolt wouldn't go all the way through the back buttstock to reach the back of the gun. So that was my fault and shitty planning. It had really nothing to do with Atlantic Firearms. I just had to order the bigger bolt from Zastava and the bigger grip bolt and bolt stock bolt right here. So, and Zastava was cool. They sent out some little swag sticker and whatnot, a couple stickers. So we're gonna get into the fun parts. Everyone knows how fun it is taking apart these handguards. Like I said, this has already been done before, so it's a little easier. Oh, well, let's get that out as well. I'm just getting too ahead of myself. Let me see. Let's try to get this in video. Do it left-handed, right? Out with that old busted. with a smaller wrench first. So I've seen majority of people, usually people would put this in a vise, but since we're doing a little tabletop breakdown, we're just going to use this crescent, which seems to work just fine. So you're just, I mean, no, I'm not doing a breakdown of how to change it out, I guess. But essentially you just put your crescent right there, you turn it, it's going to turn, and then we're just going to pop right out. Assuming you guys got other videos to show you how to take it apart, we're just pretty much taking it apart, changing out the hardware, not really going into too much detail. I mean, I guess I can when I put it back together and just kind of show how it goes back together. Make it easier for some people, I guess. Like I said, I did already take this apart before, so I did have this metal guard that would normally be on here. I already had that taken off and put on there when I attempted to make my first video, which failed pretty badly because of the missing hardware. But let's see how well we can get this thing. On video and on, right? Excuse me. There we go. So when this is going on, you're just going to have your metal guard right here. I forgot the name of this part. But that metal piece is going to help assist it go into the metal in here. Make it a real nice fit. As you can see, this furniture set does fit in there real nicely with the original ZPAP parts. And there's not much of a gap that you can see in here. And then this, you're just going to flip this switch over. It's going to sit in there. We're going to whack it a couple times to get maybe this down just a tad bit more. And try not to abuse this gun on camera so people are losing their shit. That's just going to fold over. As you can see, it folds in there a lot easier once it's smacked down on there. Same thing with this. You have your top side, which goes to the front of the barrel. It's going to be your shorter side. You just have a little U groove right in here where this is going to fit in the opposite way and sandwich into each other. Like that. Then you're going to get your wrench or your vise, place that on there, and spin it without breaking it. Try to keep it on camera and stop pulling it close to myself. Jesus. Just want to get it as even as you can. Let's actually, this bigger wrench is what I should be using. There we go. And you just kind of want to make sure that it's flush, because once this goes on there, you don't want it to be uneven. Oh, let me smack that around a little bit. Jesus. Okay, so this is going to fit back on there. You have your little lever. Here it's going to go up. This is going to slide in. Said we're not doing a tutorial on it, but we're doing a tutorial on it, huh? That's going to push down, back into place. Boom. You're good. Now, I guess keep it somewhat light. Don't need to put all that stuff back in there. Put our grip on, which we have our new hardware for. So this whole bolt goes all the way through. And they actually sent me 2 bolts because they didn't have That's one thing, is that they didn't have the M70 bolt, grip bolt, on their website. So I think I put in my cart the M92 bolt, which looked similar, and I just messaged them in the comments and said, hey, you know, the grip bolt that I'm trying to get is for the M70, and you didn't have a part number for it. Or I mean, you had a part number on a diagram, they had a diagram for it, but they didn't have a place to purchase it. Maybe it was out of stock, but it didn't specify out of stock. It just wasn't there. So I just put in the comments like, hey, I need this grip screw. And maybe that's why they sent me two. Maybe one of them is to the M92 and this one's to the M70. Not really sure how that went down, but like I said, they sent me two, so whatever. I'm gonna put this guy back in there. Rock that table a bit. There we go. And now we are almost there. All we have is our back buttstock, which should just shimmy right in there. Which everything fits in here really nice. Like I said, you know, I'm not gonna fake and say that I didn't already put this together when I was attempting to do it before with the missing hardware. And when I did put it on there that first time, it went in there just about as easy as it did now. I'm not gonna say it went in as easy as it did right now, because it did go in fairly easy, but it was the same thing. Shimmy, shimmy, jiggle, jiggle, boom, that thing's in there. You know. Here we just have a 1/2 inch socket right there to the bolt. We're going to try to move the gun forward and run that all the way down. Just get a little ratchet on this end. Ratchet it tight. Nice and snug. And there we go. We are just about done. Let's put this rod back in. Let's throw it on the table first. Slide that bad boy back in there. There we go. Feed this in. There we go. Throw that stuff to the side. Let me double check how this is looking on a video through the stand. I'm gonna flip on the other light since I'm, whatever. And see if you guys can get a better view of that natural walnut wood on there. I don't know how much better that kind of popped it out, but that's what you're getting for the 150 Walnut M70 Atlantic Firearm stocks that they have. Flip it over here on the other side. I thought it looked really nice. I was really a fan of this Zastava blonde that they have. It's like a kind of tiger stripe similar to this too. Guess we can slap on this back buttstock piece as well. Slide that guy up forward. But I mean, for a basic AK, they have on Atlantic Firearms, I seen just like a stripped down AK for like 600 and something bucks, which isn't bad for a. Oh, these are star, nice. Which isn't bad for a nice M70. I don't know how much you guys looked into the M70 ZPAPs, but they are a pretty decent AK. Well, maybe we'll do this a bit later because I don't know if I have anything on me, and we're not going to go run out to the garage and grab more tools. So, I thought I might have had something here. Maybe not. Nah, it's alright. So, you get the look of it. You don't get it screwed in. How about that? So that's pretty much all we have for this morning, for today. Is boom, this is what you see is what you get. I think it looks great. I'm a huge fan of walnut and wood. As you can see in a lot of my other stocks or videos, I like to switch out a lot of things to wood. I think it's a good deal for the 150 or I think something like that shipped. Free shipping, all that. Can't really beat it. Especially with that redwood. This looks great. Thank you guys for all the support. I know that we're getting close to the 900. We're getting close to the 1,000. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching, subscribing, all that good stuff, man. Soon, like I said, we're going to have that P08. I'm super excited for. Nice World War I P08. We're going to be shooting that thing. We'll probably take out the new 22 Woodsman that I got. I've been meaning to take it out, just been working like crazy. So, whatever. I'll shut up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying here to the end. Thanks for just listening to me blabber and whatnot. But you guys have a great rest of your day.